If you're a young woman navigating relationships, love, or even healing from trauma from your past relationship, this book is definitely a must read. Ladies, have you ever found yourself asking, why do I keep making the same mistakes with relationship over and over again? And why didn't anyone teach me anytime sooner? Well, sis, today's book might just be the eye opener that you need. I'm going to be reviewing a special book by one of my favorite internet big sisters, Toni Tones. I wish I knew this earlier. Lessons on Love by Toni Tones. I see this book as a handbook for awareness, boundaries, and how you should actually feel in a relationship. The healthy way to feel in a relationship. And before I dive into all the juicy details in this book review session, my name is Amanda Mati, as you already know, and I have a very special giveaway to give to a special subscriber. So stick to the end of this video to find out more. I'm also going to be telling you guys 4 things that I've learned from this particular book that I so do love. I'm done reading it and I enjoyed every last bit. Trust me, after reading this book, you will never ever see relationships the same way again, even yourself. So stay with me, I'm about to spill gems from this book that might just change your life or change the way you see relationships and yourself as well. Before I read this book, I used to believe that love was and relationships was only about sacrifice, sometimes at the detriment or at the cost of my own happiness. But then, Toni Tones hit me with this particular line. If you don't choose yourself, why should anyone else? And trust me, that one hit deep. She dropped a bombshell on me, and I'm like, ooh, I see where you're going, sis. How many times have we stayed in situationships, waited for mixed signals to turn to clarity automatically, or give more than we received, all in the name of love? Well, this book is the wake up call that you need, baby girl. This book is a wake up call that you definitely need. So, number one lesson I learned from this book, like I told you, there are 4 things we're going to be learning from this particular book. And one of them is lesson 1: boundaries are sexy, boundaries are good. Tony reminds us that boundaries is not about pushing people away, they are about protecting your peace. And honestly, there is nothing more attractive than a woman who knows her worth and isn't afraid to walk away from things that do not serve her. So you need to get this stuck in your head and your heart. Write it in your heart if you have to. Just memorize it. My boundaries are not up for debate. No one should mess with your boundaries. With your family, with your sister, with your brothers, anybody at all. Set that boundary now. Okay, another lesson that I learned is love should feel safe and not feel like a puzzle. Have you ever been in that relationship where you're wondering, what are we doing? What am I doing here? Love shouldn't feel that way. You shouldn't be so confused about who actually likes you and why they like you or whatnot. You should feel safe and not feel puzzled up about a particular relationship. If you constantly feel like you have to decode someone's feelings to earn their love, baby girl, that isn't for you. That is not love. That is complete, utter confusion. And you don't want to be confused ending up with somebody and calling that person the love of your life when you're constantly having to prove yourself, earn their love, or decode their feelings or understand where they stand in a relationship with you. Tell yourself, from today I'm going to be accepting relationships or treatments that align with my self-worth, and that's on period. If you're a young woman navigating relationships, love, or even healing from trauma from your past relationships, this book is definitely a must read. It's like having a big sister whispering truths in your ear about relationships and how to navigate it. Truths that will definitely set you free from the bondage and the shackles of low self-worth, or not understanding your boundaries well enough, or confusing people's love towards you. This book is definitely a must read. And if you've read this book, what is your biggest takeaway? Let's chat in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to exchange even more ideas and ways I feel like I really understood this book on a whole different level. Like I said, I'm not going to be dropping all the gems. This is a small book, but it's quite a read, and I'm not going to like spill everything at one go because I definitely want you guys to read the book. However, about the giveaway, I said I was going to give away something to one of my special subscribers, and it is one of this book. I got two of this book with the sole purpose of giving one of them to a lucky subscriber. And because I believe there are young women out there who are struggling with fully understanding relationships and how to navigate it completely. And half the time we lose ourselves in relationships with the soul because we like somebody so much and want to just give ourselves away, or sometimes we settle for what we don't really want just because we want to please the next person. Those are certain things that I feel like I got from this book. And these are mistakes that I've already made, and a couple of women have already made as well. But it is a must read for any woman from ages of 18, 20, I won't say 18 sha, but like from 20 years and above, to really, really understand what stands out from this book. Is very, very profound, and I feel like you have to read it. So this giveaway is going to be to one lucky subscriber, and I'm going to be selecting that person in a day or two, and then I don't have to announce the winner. And if I do have to announce the winner, I'm probably going to do that on Instagram or maybe on YouTube and just post the person's art and all that stuff. And also, if the person is also a fellow YouTuber as well, we have to support her or him. Definitely, we're going to have to support her journey as a YouTuber on here. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more honest conversations, and hit the bell icon for more book reviews, film reviews, and conversations about life, relationship, faith, and whatnot. So yeah, thank you so much. Until next time, remember, the way you love yourself sets the standard for how others will love you. Thank you. Bye.